Triple H to fucking win. Why? Because Triple H is a fucking legitimate champion. You sit there every fucking Monday Night Raw and you make him look like the biggest bitch in the world. Why? The only reason why you want to push Roman Reigns is because he has a lineage to The Rock? Fuck that shit. He sits there day in and day out and he does his shit. And I get it and I respect it. Don't get me wrong. But you don't give him good storylines. His storylines are shit. And now all of a sudden you want to push Dean Ambrose, another fucking dude who doesn't even fucking deserve to even be pushed for a title shot, but because he's called the fucking the insane asylum and all this bullshit. What has he done in WWE since he has fucking gone on air that is different from anything else that anybody else has done? You jump through the middle rope and you fucking want to be called crazy? Stop. You're a fucking joke. And that whole bullshit aside, when you go through the middle rope, slingshotting yourself, and you fucking clothesline somebody, you're a fucking joke. That shit is not presentable. I'm sorry. I felt more of a bang when I saw JBL clothesline somebody, and that shit looked more real. So fuck you. Fuck WWE. I'm done with all this shit that everybody nowadays has this fucking tagline that, oh, Dean Ambrose, he's the fucking guy that the insane asylum, or fucking Roman Reigns. He's a fucking believe that shit. Believe what? He fucking loses. Believe that. That's the shit you need to fucking hear, okay? I'm sick and tired of seeing bullshit wrestling, shitty ass storylines. Put me, I will fucking write your storylines, WWE, for free. Because your shitty ass writers can't do what I can fucking put out 365. I will promise you, I will bring up your ratings, your stock margins, and bring back real wrestling. Stop. And still put that shit PG. Stop your shit. Stop putting two people on. People like fucking Kevin Owens or Cesaro or Seth Rollins. Those are the guys that fucking deserve to be there in the limelight because they busted their ass. No, don't tell me that. Oh, Roman Reigns, he worked so hard from being at FCW to get here. He's so hard. No, stop, because it's a fucking joke. Okay?
Put Roman Reigns on the fucking Indies.
You put Roman Reigns against fucking Seth Rollins, I will guarantee you Seth Rollins will make him look good because Seth Rollins can. Seth Rollins is the only person that is legitimate besides Cesaro and Kevin Owens that is an indie fucking player. And then you got a guy like Neville who you cut his first name out, Adrian, to put him in and come out with a fucking cape? Stop.
You put him in a superhero gimmick?
Stop.
What the fuck is this fucking stupid superhero gimmick? Give him Adrian Neville, give him his fucking trunks with the British flag on it, and let the fucking dude go out there and do what he does fucking best, and that's fucking bang. And you know it, he knows it, the entire fucking supposed WWE universe, which is a fucking lame ass fucking catchphrase gimmick bullshit, knows it too. The dude knows how to fucking wrestle. Just let the indie guys go out there, fucking wrestle each other, and wrestle. Don't give them a time limit. Don't give them a fucking, move set, skill set. Oh, you gotta hit this move, this other move, and that move. Bullshit. Just let them go out there. Let them call the match on the fly like they know how to do. And watch how fucking invested your fans will be.
Then you got a fucking guy that you just brought in from the indies, AJ Styles. One of the best performers, independent wrestlers out there right now. You put him with Y2J. No problem with Chris Jericho. Love Chris Jericho. I have much respect for Chris Jericho. But he's a fucking part-timer. So to put him and then AJ together, and then you want to catchphrase Y2AJ and put them as a fucking tag team, you know that shit is not going to work. Why? Because he's not going to be there long-term wise. So stop. Stop making t-shirts, stop all this shit. Because it's not fucking funny. We wanted AJ Styles to come in and dominate. That's why I thought at the Royal Rumble, he should have came in at maybe 25 to maybe 28. Because in my eyes, AJ should have won the belt on that day to shock the fucking world, shock WWE, shock the Indies, because I think that man should have held that belt. Fuck Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns should have never fucking had that belt, and it's not because I don't think that he deserves it, but I think that it's too soon for him to get it. And the same thing I go for it with Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose and him, ever since Shield fucking broke up, all of a sudden now you get three guys and you want to fucking suck their dicks and you want to be like, oh, they're the best things in sliced bread. Stop. You got guys like fucking Kofi Kingston. You got guys like fucking what's his name? Stardust. Cody
Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes that goes there and bangs out 365, and you give him shitty ass fucking.
And you got family. You got family. You got family like fucking Curtis Axel. I'm sorry, but that name is horrible. You got somebody that's father. You rode the 90. That guy rode the 90s for you. Yep. You rode him through the fucking 90s until the day you cut him and he went to WCW. Mm-hmm. Give that motherfucking kid the fucking push he deserves. Not saying he's going to be his father, but give that kid the push. He could be more. He could be more. He could be less.
Look at fucking Randy Orton.
Exactly.
He exceeded everybody in his family. Randy Orton is the prodigy of everybody in that lineage of his family, and he has overtopped his family's lineage. Okay, he's a multiple world champion, multiple intercontinental champion, tag team, everything else. And now what? Curtis Axel comes in, and now you give him a fucking one reign intercontinental championship, and then you shit on him. You gave him the best manager for business, Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman, I don't care what anybody says, that man is platinum when he speaks. Why? Because he delivers and he speaks his mind every goddamn time, whether it's real or a fucking shoot. That man makes you believe in professional wrestling. That man makes anybody that he is with a legitimate fucking wrestler. And now you have him with a fucking group called the Social Outcasts. Stop. That to me is a fucking slap, not only in Curtis Axel's face, but his fucking great father. Okay?
And his grandfather.
And I have an issue with that. So stop your shit, WWE. Get your shit together and understand that there are real wrestling fans that really want to fucking watch real fucking wrestling, real fucking storylines. Get rid of that fucking New Day shit. That is nonsense. I can't take watching somebody blown a fucking trombone for fucking 30 minutes and be like, oh, this is the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Or
stop. You're three black men wearing pink. Stop. Stop. And a fucking unicorn headpiece that makes you look like an asshole. You look dumb. And it dubs you down from your fucking wrestling credentials. Stop. You may want to go for that PG bullshit, but I'm not buying it. Every goddamn Monday night, I fall asleep to your shit. 3 hours, and there's 2 hours of wrestling, if you want to call it that, and 1 hour of everybody fucking talking. Oh my God, I'm done.